Welcome back, fishing friends, to another adventure. Alright guys, we're at the Decorah Trout Hatchery, the little creek or stream they have here. We're going to try to catch some fish. Now, this video technically could be a points of interest video, and I keep going back and forth. I'm going to put it there or fishing. So we'll just have to see how things go, if I catch something or not. I've hooked one before here and he got off, and then I had one come up and hammer one. But so we're gonna test it out, see how things go. So a couple years ago I was fishing this stretch and I had a little muskrat swim right underneath me through here, and he was going around. Now a lot of this has been constructed by the DNR to promote the trout habitat. So they have different levels in there of stone, and they got some rock, and then they put logs and things. The water is really cloudy today because of all that rain that we had last night. Thank goodness we had rain. But it's funny, the people I see fishing, it's kind of a common thread here. Snag, snag, snag. And that's because you got a quick current, you know, and fly fishing, you'd be all right. But in this, you know, floating a night crawler, people use Velveeta cheese, all kinds of different things to fish in here. But, you know, it's good stuff. Personally, I've had 2 bites in here, I think. And you know how the trout will come up and thump it? The second one I hooked, but he came off, and that was further down. And sometimes you can see the trout in here when the water is clear, but on a day like today, not so much. But I just wanted to give you guys a look at it, kind of see. So if you're ever in Iowa, swing by the Decorah Trout Hatchery. So they did a nice job with establishing this little walkway and points where you can come in and fish. This is really cool. Good stuff. I've never seen anybody actually wade this to fish, but certainly is possible. You'd have to do it when nobody was out fishing. And of course over there you got some private property and stuff like that. Welcome back, fishing friends, to another adventure. Alright guys, we're at the Decorah Trout Hatchery, the little creek or stream they have here. We're going to try to catch some fish. Now, this video technically could be a points of interest video, and I keep going back and forth. I'm going to put it there or fishing. So we'll just have to see how things go, if I catch something or not. I've hooked one before here and he got off, and then I had one come up and hammer one. But so we're gonna test it out, see how things go. I got this little mini spinner here that came in my MTB box, so we're gonna fire this in there and see how it goes. And if not, I got some night crawlers we can float in here and have some fun. All right guys, let's do it. I'm hooked up, guys. I'm hooked up. Oh, he came off. What happened? He spit the bit. Oh, I gotta swap out crawlers. Had another hit there, guys. Just floating it right through here. All right, guys, we're hooked up. Oh, again. How did he not get hooked? Oh my gosh, and I got a good hook too. Jeez Louise. All right, so that's 2 of them in here. All right, I'm gonna go scope out a little bit further. Alright guys, sorry for the wind, but I'm at the Decorah, Iowa Trout Hatchery. You can see these are some rainbows. And I'm just kind of going through, checking it out, see what's up. The eagles that usually nest here aren't here, which is kind of a bummer. I can show you where they nest. Just right up the street. Usually a bunch of gawkers are camped out with cameras taking pictures of them. Anyway. So I'm going to move on down and take a look at some other stuff. There's some info on the fingerlings, which is kind of cool. Neat stuff. You can see how little those are. Dinky. That's one of the brood stock tanks right there. You can see the rock on it, but this one's empty. Now I'm going to show you one how it looks when it's full. Man, there's some big lunkers in there. That's pretty neat, isn't it? These are big rainbows. They got some barbed wire fence in here to keep the coons out. And when the eagles had their nest, once in a while they dive bomb in here and pluck one out. Brood stock, the backbone of Iowa's rainbow trout stocking program. Average size male 2 to 6 pounds, female 6 to 8 pounds, 14 to 24 inches. Spawned at 2 to 3 years, stocked at 3 to 4 years. Oh, that's some pretty cool stuff. They have little machines here where you can buy for like a little quarter, put in there, you can get some food and throw it into the little tanks for them. That way kids can kind of feed them and see them. I don't have any change on me, so that's not going to happen. But anyway, they do dump some of these big brooders in the stream here. It's all spring fed, comes right out of the side of the hill here, the mountain. But a lot of times they'll dump brooders in different streams around Iowa. And I caught one of those big 20-incher a couple years ago. It was a lot of fun. Alright guys, I'm going to keep moving. Yeah, I think I'm going to feed them. See, they all have like the top of their fins snipped a little. Oh, there's some that don't. They're all wondering if I'm going to throw pellets in there. Probably like that natural spring water. Come through that filter, they all hang out right in front of it. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap it up for today. Hope you guys can get out and try some trout fishing sometime. It is so much fun. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.